ahead.
For the record, has the secretary gone to the reception area for the first time in over a year and a half to invite any member of the public who wishes to attend today's meeting to come to this conference room?
Yes, I have.
I call this meeting of the Board of Acquisition and Contract for July 1st, 2021 to order. Will the secretary please call the roll?
Mr. Jenkins?
Here.
Mr. Boykin?
Here.
Mr. Soul?
Here.
I note for the record the receipt and filing of the secret review prepared by the planning department for today's meeting and the minutes of last week's meeting. I understand the budget director wishes to make two motions.
I move to add item 19 on base 86097, authorization to exempt from the Westchester County procurement policy pursuant to section 3A21 thereof, the procurement of the Second Amendment to an agreement with Granicus LLC to provide hardware and software to stream meetings for the Board of Legislators in order to add closed captioning for an additional amount of $19,500 for the remainder of 2021 and $39,000 for 2022 for an amended total amount not to exceed $282,844.43 payable pursuant to an approved budget and subject to budget appropriation.
Is there a second to the motion?
I move and second that.
Thank you. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion passes. The secretary shall add item 19 to the agenda. The next motion, please.
I move to add item 20 on base 86098, resolution authorizing the County of Westchester to an amended agreement with Granicus LLC to provide hardware and software to stream meetings for the Board of Legislators for a term January 1st, 2019 through December 31st, 2022, in order to add closed captioning for an additional amount of $19,500 for the remainder of 2021 and $39,000 for 2022 for an amended total amount not to exceed $282,844.43 payable pursuant to an approved budget and subject to budget appropriation.
Is there a second to the motion?
I second that.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion passes. The secretary shall add item 20 to the agenda. Unless there's any objection, I move the board consider agenda items 1 through 20, and the floor is open for discussion of agenda items by members of the board. Mr. Chairman.
I have none. I will say I'm very pleased we were able to work with the A&C departments to get items 19 and 20 added because we were trying to move to closed captioning.
Mr. Chairman, it's really awesome to do that with the live closed captioning as opposed to the computer version, which just isn't as accurate.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see what happens with this, and something that'll be really interesting for that. But thank you, Mr. Chairman. The A&C team and your staff, Greg Casiato and Tammy and all the folks trying to pull everything together, because your next meeting would be 4 days after the next A&C meeting, and that will not get there in time for you. So,
Right.
We're happy to do that.
And one other thing I will say that the way we have structured this, we can, within 30 days notice, decide we really don't want to do this. I mean, wanted that flexibility. We're going to see how it's going to work. We think it works.
Yeah.
We supposedly have like 95% accuracy because we will have a live person doing that.
Yeah, can it translate into other languages too, the closed captioning, or it's not
I
quite
guess
there
you might
yet?
have to have that a person
That's
do it out
down the road.
language. That's done. Let's get English.
It works in English first.
Work on English for right now, or
We're gonna get there.
the mechanized versions are just not as accurate as having a human being do it, Mr. Chairman. So best of luck with it. We'll keep our fingers crossed, see how it goes, right? And go for that. Mr. Soul.
I have none.
All right, unless there's any objection, I move a vote to approve agenda items 1 through 20.
Seconded.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion's passed. Are there any other matters to be discussed? Mr. Chairman.
I have none.
I have
Mr.
none.
Soul. All right, unless there's any objection, I move to adjourn the meeting.
Seconded.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. The meeting is adjourned. Everyone stay safe and enjoy your 4th of July holiday.
Thank you. You too.
Vice Chair will be here next week. I'm out of